soy Twinkle. Hola amigos, soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle Time Live Online. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, Joshi. A spark of Twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de Twinkle and me. I glow and I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3, yeah! Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of Twinkle. That's me. Bring you see Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Thank you, DJ Dallas. And hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I couldn't remember what day it was. Feliz miércoles a todos ustedes. And it's St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all of you. I hope you all are wearing green. And if this is the first time ever, and I mean ever, tuning into, are you ready? Twinkle Time Live Online, or as I like to say, hashtag TTLOL. Everything, and I mean everything that I do here is educational, bilingual, and always tons of musical fun. So, todos juntos, that means everybody all together. On the count of tres, we're going to say Happy Wednesday, but in Espanol, which is Feliz Miércoles. Feliz Miércoles. That's right. Oh my gosh, you all should know this because guess what? Tomorrow marks 1 year. That's right, 1 year that I started hashtag TTLOL. Can we believe that? I can't. So everybody has to tune in tomorrow too. Hello everybody. How's it going? It says, hey Kylie, how's it going? What's up, Cole? I'm washing my cotton candy grapes. Love it. And then I was able to join on the computer. Yes, Kylie, I'm so excited. Hi, Jorge. Hi, Panda. And Joe. How's it going? Chompy Pepper, hello, woohoo! And then it says, you should draw a green heart on the side of your cheek. I really should. I don't have anything green though, but I should try. And hi, Elizabeth. How's it going? I didn't have a show yesterday, so I'm so glad that everybody joined today. I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Yes, 4 o'clock in the morning. I was trying to color correct a music video that is coming out real soon. And I'm not done. And I woke up this morning going, oh my gosh, I was up till 4, still not finished. And when I woke up and I looked, I wasn't really happy with what I did. So I'm going to have to restart possibly later today. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. We have a guest, a musical guest, all the way from Connecticut. I showed his video 2 Fridays ago, which I loved so much, and I'm super excited he's on. First time meeting him. Let me show you who's going to be on. So everybody get a little bit closer to whatever device you're on, whether it's your iPad, your phone, your laptop, your computer, your TV. Everybody come a little bit closer. A little bit closer. Perfect. Don't move. Stay right there. Let me show you who is going to be on today in 2 seconds, because guess what? You know that time where I have things sitting in iCloud, and yeah, it's sitting in iCloud right now. So let's see if it pulls up. And this is why it's live. Well, let me tell you, while the picture is trying to load up right now, let me tell you who's going to be on. His name is, oh, there it is. Okay, so there's the picture. So I think it's ready to show. There it is. Yes. Woo! Everything's happening live. Anything goes here. In just a couple seconds, all the way from Connecticut, is my brand new friend, as our friend Kari would say, DeCant, and he is from Connecticut. Now, what I love so much about him is he is a singer, songwriter, musician, and principal. Oh my gosh. So we're going to get to know all about Al, all about his life in the music industry for kids and families. I just love the fact that he used to be a principal for many, many, many years, and then decided that he was going to follow his bliss, follow his passion, which is being a singer, songwriter, musician. So I'm so excited to find out more about him. Right now, what we're going to do is we are going to do the word of the day. So everybody on the count of 3, let's do a drum roll or a round of applause. Your choice on the da-da-da. The word of the day is world. That's right. The word of the day is world. Now, what I love about world, I mean, for so many reasons. I mean, before last year, I loved traveling, and I was about to travel the world touring, and then that came to a screeching halt, but that's okay. Hopefully this year, maybe next year. Fingers crossed. But also is that I get to meet new friends, like all of you that are watching at home, from around the world. And that's what's been so amazing about doing a live stream, a daily live stream. So of course, now we have to do the word of the day in Espanol. So everybody, another round of applause or drum roll, your choice. Here we go. Are we ready? Uno, dos, tres. Dun, 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 dun. La palabra de hoy es mundo. Everybody say that with me on the count of 3. Here we go. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Mundo. It's such an easy word. We've had very difficult words here on TTLOL with a lot of rolling of the R's. So this one's so easy. So everybody say that a little bit faster on the count of 3. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. Mundo. Yes. Now, if you were going to say like little world, like, oh, a little world, which it was like these little circular, yummy, delicious goodness desserts called munditos, little world. So that's how you say little world. On the count of 3, everybody, let's say it all together. Little world in Espanol. Uno, dos, tres. Mundito. A little bit more syllable. Mundito. Really good. Now super fast. Uno, dos, tres. Mundito. Oh, that's a little world. Me encanta. Me encanta todas las personas que puedo encontrar. Todo el mundo. Porque este mundo es bien pequeñito when we're doing virtual live streaming. So basically what I was saying is that this world, yes, seems like such a big world. But in reality, when we're live streaming, it's just a little tiny world because we get to be all here hanging out together. Oh my goodness, this is all these. It says I get to do a project on Selena Quintanilla, El Mundo. Yes, class coming up for Al. Ooh, people are already asking questions for Al. Well, guess what? We are going to wait no more. We are going to bring our special guest of the day. Let me put my headphones on. So if you guys have questions for Al, put them in the comment section and we will start asking questions. I love it. Here we go. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's send a whole bunch of love all the way to the East Coast for our brand new friend alert, like Kari would say. Our brand new friend. Let me get him up really quickly. Our new friend, Al DeCant. How are you doing?
Hi, Twinkle. How are you?
Wait,
It's so
can I
good to
hear
be
you?
here.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear? I can hear you.
Uh-oh. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Uh-oh. What's happening? What's happening? Maybe it's me. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello?
No. Maybe. Hello.
Let me put my glasses on.
I can hear you. Yes.
You can hear me? Oh, good.
I can hear you
Can you,
sometimes.
and I can hear you too.
Okay, perfect.
I
Yes.
Yeah,
How are you
and I did
doing?
wear some green. Oh, I have my green. I want you to know.
I
And I brought
love it.
along some green maraca, some green
Little shakers.
little egg shakers too. Yeah.
I I love it. I love it. So okay, so how are you doing first of all?
First of all, I am doing really, really well, and I'm so delighted to be here and to meet you. And I feel like I have a brand new friend out in LA.
You know what? Anytime you're here in Los Angeles, all you have to do is send me a DM and we will go and have some Starbucks and hang out. So
Sounds good.
excited to officially meet you. I know we had like a brief chit chat right before we went live, but there's so many things that I want to ask you because
Uh-huh.
when I played your video a couple weekend or Fridays ago, I loved reading the bio that you started off as a principal and you were a principal at a school for a long time, but you decided that you were just going to follow your passion and do what you
Hmm.
love doing, and you've been doing it like ever since. So I we're just going to like walk it back. So obviously you love children because you've been working with kids your entire life. But
I have.
first of all, yes, how long have you been before becoming a principal? How long have you been a musician?
Oh, since I was a teenager. I
Ah,
started playing guitar when I was about 14 and started recording when I was 15 and then through high school. So, yeah, I've been involved with music for a long, long time. It wasn't children's music, it was more adult music or pop music. And I
yes.
was writing pop and doing that for a long, long time. And then when I started teaching, um, I started performing pop music for kids and then realized that there was a transition there. And then I started writing for kids, and here I am,
I love
full
that.
time children's musician.
Full-time children's performer. I love that so much. When you were a principal, were you kind of like testing out like songs maybe during some school assemblies, or how did that come about?
That came about, well, actually, I had a focus group when I was a principal, even when I was a teacher. So when I wrote a song, especially if it was for kids, I had my focus group. I try it out on them, and I'd get their feedback. And they were they were very honest about what they
Yes.
liked and what they didn't like. Most of the time, they were very very nice and very kind. Um, and that's really when I began writing children's music, as I was writing for the school. The first real children's song that I wrote was a song called "Half Moon, the Humpback Whale." We adopted a whale. The whole school adopted a whale.
What?
His name was Half Moon, and I wrote the song called Half Moon, and I produced, made this huge production, and it became sort of our theme song. And from there, I was writing songs for assemblies and school assemblies. And if we were studying butterflies, I'd write a song about metamorphosis.
Oh,
So I,
I love
yeah.
that.
And so it was really, I had the perfect opportunity to write for kids. And you know what I did a lot with as well? Because I was a songwriter and I kind of knew what I was doing, I would teach kids how to write songs, and we would enter contests, musical contests. Most of the songs were about the environment or about being kind to one another. Um,
Oh,
and fortunately, we won a lot of awards because, we produced the song in school, and the kids would go to a studio and a radio station. It was a real
I
hoot. We had
I'm
lots of fun.
dying right now because I'm like, I wish you were my principal. Because I mean, maybe not all the kids maybe became musicians, but the experience alone that you provided the many children that were attending your school the opportunity to see how a song gets put together and how a production gets put together. I mean, like you were doing like some really big, not all kids learn the same. Like I could not stand math to save my life. My brain just didn't work that way. But if you could put like a math equation in a song, oh, then I knew how to do math. And so like my brain worked differently. So the fact that like knowingly or not knowingly that you like shined this like other light of this other possibility to kids. That is so amazing.
Well, you know, it's interesting too. I learned really early on, before a lesson or a theme that I was going to teach, I would write a song to introduce that particular theme. We were studying frogs and other things. So I write the silly song about frogs, and that motivated the kids to learn about them. I remember I was an assistant principal, one of my first jobs, and the kids were having trouble learning the multiplication tables. So what
Me.
did I do? I recorded,
Yes.
I recorded 6 times 1 is 6, and then I would go around and quiz the kids. And one little girl said, "I can do it, Mr. DeCant. I can do this for you." And so she said, "Okay, 6 times 1 is 6." And then she kept going. And then she paused. I said, "Is everything okay?" She said, "Yeah, I'm trying to sing the song. Hold on."
Yes, that would be
So she was singing
me.
the song in her head. So it was, music works, and we all
Yes.
learn through music. And whether you're teaching math or about kindness or about the environment or about social studies, it does work. And that's what you remember.
Yes, it's so
It's what you
true. And
remember.
like children's music I think is so amazing because it's like the kids' first time they're listening to music before they get introduced to whatever musical direction, whether they want to listen to pop or grunge or, rock or R&B, so it's like, and these are also songs that will stay with them for an entire lifetime. They'll be like, oh yeah, I remember, learning my multiplication, like that's so amazing.
Yes, exactly.
Who was some
Yeah,
of
I
your,
still have kids that come back.
you do?
Go ahead.
No, I was
I still
getting,
have kids that come back and tell me what they're doing musically,
see,
um,
that
which
would
is
be
kind of
me.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah, I would be
yeah.
like, "Oh my
It's
gosh, you have no idea you inspired just like listening to you." And I think that's what I like loved about reading your bio too. I was like, that is so cool. I just love the whole story. That's really cool. And I can
oh,
totally
thank
see kids coming back to you like, "Hey, this is what I'm doing with my life because of you." Um who are some of your musical influences that got you, started when you were a teenager into music?
Well, I think one of the Beatles obviously were a big influence. I really liked R&B
Oh
and soul music. So James Brown, Wilson Pickett, um, and I did a lot of that music growing up in high school. I performed in a couple of bands, and that's all we did. Was that kind
Nice.
of real soulful. And I think that's influenced me a lot. And I like the classics as well, Sinatra and those kind of things. I have a very eclectic taste.
I love
So I like it
that.
all. Like it all.
That is so amazing. I want to hear you sing, but I know I see like the a lot of comments. It says Twinkle. It said keep in touch. Al. Let's see. Hold on. Wait. There's so many things happening. 3 hot questions. Our friend Patrick has 3 hot questions, except I don't see the 3 hot
Hot
questions.
question.
So
Okay.
Patrick, write the 3 hot questions you have, and in a couple minutes after we hear Al sing his first song, we will ask your 3 hot questions. Do you want to
Three
sing
hot
us a little?
questions. I love it.
Right?
I would. Yes. Let me grab my guitar. This is my
Ooh, is that a
guitar.
Taylor?
Yes. I love
Yeah, that looks
Taylor's.
like
I have a
Dallas's
couple.
guitar. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just great guitars. And they don't go out of tune. Oh, I'm gonna put my glasses on because I need to see some
You
things.
got it.
Oh,
You
there
got
you
it.
are.
There
Oh my God.
I
Well, what I'd like to sing today is a song called My Best Friend.
am. Somos amigos siempre. Oh, I love that.
Uh,
Yes.
uh, uh, okay. So it's called My Best Friend. And when I wrote this song thinking about myself as a kid in school, I was kind of silly. I was the class clown in a little bit, falling out of my chair, um, all those kinds of things. And, when you say best friend, I don't think of just one best friend. I think of everybody of my friends are being best friends. We can all be best of friends.
Yes.
So you're my new best friend. Here it goes. Friends are we, always two friends together. You and me, friends are we, good friends together forever. Hey Twinkle, you're my best friend. Through thick and thin, wherever we go, people will know we're best of friends. I can share all my secrets and you'll never tell. That's something I like about you. I'll share what is mine with you anytime, 'cause friendship's all about caring. If I get the giggles and you start to laugh, and nobody else thinks we're funny, we try holding it in. You know we can't win, we just roll on the floor being silly. You're my best friend, through thick and thin. Wherever we go, people will know we're best of friends. If I lend you a crayon and it breaks in two, I'll never get angry or huffy. I'll just smile and say, oops, that's okay, because now we can use the same color. We like jumping on the bed, standing on our heads, catching frogs and letting them go. We like splashing in puddles, getting in trouble, oh no, side by side wherever we go. You're my best friend, through thick and thin. Wherever we go, people will know we're best of friends. Me, friends are we, always two friends together. You and me, friends are we, together forever, 'cause you're my best friend. Wherever we go, people will know we're best of friends. Yeah, we're best of friends. You be my friend of friends.
That is such a beautiful song. We're all best friends, you know. Yes, we're all best friends, and I consider everybody that comes on to TTLOL like part of the family. Like, this is our community. It's our virtual family. So that's a gorgeous song. I love it so much. Somebody says, my friend Joe says, my favorite musical guest so far. That's you. Like, yes.
That's me?
He says favorite. Yes, my favorite musical guest. And then somebody says, and his stepdad's name is Al. So you guys have that in common. Yeah. I love that. How many songs, because you've been doing music for kids for a very long time, how many songs do you think you've written?
Just for children?
Yes, just for children.
Yeah, let's see. 16, maybe 70 songs. Some are, some songs you write, but you never really you finish, but you never feel. I don't really. I have to be honest with you. Yes. I've never written a song in my life. What I do is I rewrite songs. I start, and then I analyze it, and I write, and I rewrite, and I change the lyrics, and I change the music. I think we're all perfectionists, and you have to get it just right. And if there's a phrase rhymed, and that wasn't the right rhyme, and I can't use it. I have to figure out the best words. So I think there's always a process, and even when you record, like this song is on one of my albums, and after you've recorded it, you think, oh, gee, maybe I should have changed this or changed that. It's always evolving.
You can always do remixes of your stuff, right? Like,
yes. Yep.
That would be fun.
Well, yeah.
That would be amazing. Do you remember the very first song you ever wrote for kids?
Yes, it was actually a song called, I think I mentioned this, Half Moon, the Humpback
The
Whale.
whale. Okay, got it. That's what I
Whale
thought, but I was
song.
like,
Yeah.
maybe there was another song. That is.
That was my first real children's song that I wrote. Yeah.
That's so cool. That is so cool. What do you love? Because you perform a lot. What do you love about performing for kids and families? Like, what's the best thing about it?
I think putting smiles on their faces.
Mm.
And if there's a message, like there's a bit of a message in this song as well about being kind to one another and sharing.
Yes.
So all of the songs have that element of fun, but also there's a message without being preachy. And I
Yeah.
love it when they connect to that part of it. But
Mm.
when kids are dancing and parents are dancing with their kids, there's nothing more exciting. It's just so much fun. It just fills me with joy. I love it. I
Yes,
love it. I
I get
can't get
it.
enough of it.
I get it. I'm so right there with you. Like I fully understand what has been like the hardest or the most challenging during this last year where we weren't able to do live shows in person. Like what was the most challenging and then maybe like the positive out of it.
Yeah. I think the most challenging was my first Zoom music class.
Yes.
I said, "What?" I had all these bookings for libraries.
Yes.
I was working during the year. I work anywhere from 3 to 4 days a week. I work
Yes.
a lot. Um, and so that just kind of dried up. And a lot of them said, "Well, can we do a Zoom concert?" Now, my shows are very interactive. I bring puppets and musical instruments
Oh.
and craziness. And I work with my dear friend Jill Kubek, who's like my musical partner, and she has rainbow
Oh.
colored hair.
Hey.
There's lots of there's pictures on my website of her. Yeah, and so we just kind of get crazy, but we couldn't do them together. So I did them by
Oh.
myself. It was very challenging in the beginning. Was the sound right?
Yeah.
Getting all that, and then once you do a couple of those, you realize you could actually interact with kids. And one of the librarians had the kids all, I could see them. And I did this song called Crazy Dance, which you played.
Love
And
that. Yes.
I was watching kids jumping on their couches and jumping on their bed. This in a library or in a school or on a show, but I could see them
Right.
in their house and where they would be jumping. So that made it really special for me. That was so
Yeah.
cool.
Because you're still bringing smiles and so much joy, especially in a time where of uncertainty, but also like people are stuck at home wanting to do something, and then they can listen to your music and dance. And I love that song, by the way, Crazy Dance. That is so much fun. Well, we want to hear more songs because I know that
Okay.
we don't have. We'll just have to bring you
We
back,
no,
obviously.
I could. We could do a 24-hour show if you want. We can.
Can you imagine if like we did a live stream? You know what? I should do that one day. I should do a live stream for 24 hours straight, and whoever
There you
tunes
go.
in, you gave me an idea, Al, and you got to be like the first
Yeah.
guest on it.
We got to get our pajamas on when it gets to like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yes,
Grab our
yes,
toothbrush.
we're totally doing this. I mean, and
Oh
you
yeah,
started
absolutely.
it.
A marathon. Maybe I'm sorry I said that, but
I'm up for a challenge.
yeah, you mentioned the Spanish word world, and which
Yes,
was mundo, and you
yes,
said mundito, which is little
Mundito.
world.
It
Well,
is.
I wrote a song. I just wrote this morning for you. No, I didn't.
Oh
The
my.
title of my most recent album. It's called This Little World.
Oh,
Um,
this little world.
and I was thinking about all the things that I love in the world. And I love food. I'm Italian. And so I
I
love
love
to
food too.
cook. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. I love food. Mm.
what do you?
Any kind of
Oh,
pasta with
oh,
shrimp, pasta with clams,
oh, oh,
ravioli,
oh.
oh,
Speaking my language.
cavatelli.
Oh, Mamma
Oh,
mia!
lots of, that's right. As long as we have garlic and olive oil, we're good, right?
I'm not
And
Italian,
some
but I
pasta
love garlic and I love olive oil and bread. So yes.
and bread. Bread's got to be real crusty, and some good
Yes.
cheese, and we're all set.
Oh.
And maybe a little superstada, and we're good.
Oh.
It's all good.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yum.
yeah. I also love animals, and I write a lot about the environment and taking care of animals. So I put a verse in about animals, and
Aw.
I love kids and I love people. So I wrote about the different parts of their bodies, like their fingers and their toes and stuff.
Love
So
it.
I have a part. I have a part for you.
Okay.
I know you love to sing.
I
So,
do.
and maybe the kids at home can sing this
Yes.
too. So when I
Yes.
say hi, guess what you're going to say?
Hi.
And then I'm going to say hello, and you're going to say,
Hello.
okay. So that's your part. You think you can do it?
Easy breezy. We got this. We got this.
I think yeah. Okay. Are you
Okay.
ready? I got to make
I'm
sure I'm
ready.
in the right key. All right. Let me make sure.
Everybody at home, warm
Nothing.
up. Me, 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 me.
Okay. Are you ready? Here we go.
I'm
This little
ready.
world. The world's got spaghetti, apple pie, pepperoni pizza stick with fries, chicken enchiladas, onion rings, rice and beans, and collard greens. Am I getting your attention?
Yes.
Are you ready? Here we go.
I'm ready.
Your part. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This little world is my home. Say hi. Hello.
Hello.
This little world's my home. We've got eagles and fox, jumping kangaroos, mammals and bugs and silly baboons, guppies, puppies, manatees, germs and worms and bumblebees. Here we go. Say hi. Hello.
Hello.
This world is my home. Say hi. Hello.
Hello.
This world's my home. See, this little world is home for me. Got a song in my heart and my family. This little world, blue sky above. This little world is filled with love. Everybody, say hi. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
This world is my home. Say hi. Hello.
Hello.
This world's my home. We got 10 little fingers, 10 pretty toes, 2 long arms, 1 perky nose, 2 beautiful eyes, and the cutest chin, 1 smiling face, and a silly grin. Say hi! Hello!
Hello.
This big world is my home. Say hi! Hello!
Hello.
This little world's my home. This little world is home for me. Got a song in my heart and my family. This little world, blue sky above. This little world is filled with love. Say hi, hello.
Hello.
This little world is my home. Say hi, hello.
Hello.
This little world's my home. This little world's my home. Mundito.
Mundito. Todo el mundo. I love that. Everybody was like, hi, hello. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And somebody was like, you need to have them back on making something, like cooking something, one of your favorite foods.
Oh, yeah. I have friends that come over to say, how did you make this? And so I don't give cooking lessons, but I do give out a lot of recipes. It's my chicken rollatini.
Ooh. Is
Oh, and you stuff it with little breadcrumb and mozzarella and tomato and lots of garlic and oil. Oh, it's unbelievable.
mouth is watering already. I mean,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
oh my gosh, mamma mia. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so the three hot questions, right? Are from
Oh,
our
oh yes, I
friend
want to hear these.
Patrick. Al, what is your
Okay, Pat.
favorite TV show?
Of all time, probably, yeah. It's a good question. I don't watch a lot of TV, but probably The West Wing.
Oh, that was a good
Oh,
show.
yeah, that was a
Yeah,
good show. Yeah, I like that
that
show. I
was a
thought
good
it
show.
was smart. It was written really well. Um, but I liked some of the old shows like I Love Lucy.
Love.
Um, yeah, those are fun. Um,
That's a classic. I love Lucille Ball.
yeah,
Like great comedic timing. Like love
excellent.
her. Yes. That those are good
Yeah,
ones. What is your favorite sports team? Yes, the New York Yankees.
I live in a place where you're either a Yankee fan or a Boston Red
Okay.
Sox fan. So depending on where I am, I will be safe
Just to be safe.
because
Well,
it's packed.
my great uncle lived in Brooklyn, and he was a die-hard New York
Watch.
Yankees fan and
Oh,
never missed a game. So yes, die hard.
well,
And his last
so,
question from Patrick is,
yes,
are you a Beach Boys fan?
I love the Beach Boys. I love the
Oh, look
Beach
at
Boys. I'm
that!
a huge Beach Boys fan. Yes. Oh,
Wow,
um,
Pat. Our Twinkle Light. So
yeah.
all my
Wait,
people that watch live, they're called Twinkle Lights. He always has like really great questions, and he also like can hear like people's influences. It's so crazy. Um,
yeah. And the Beach Boys are one of my favorites. I think they were another group that probably influenced me as well because they were about the same time as the Beatles. Because I think they influenced the Beatles as well. Um,
look at that.
Very interesting. Yeah, and the music was just the harmonies are just awesome. Thank you, Patrick, for those questions. Those are great questions,
Now
Patrick.
he's great. Great questions. Now I don't know, Joe. Are you referring to Al? Our friend Joe. He wants to know. Do you remember me? Maybe he's been to one of your live streams or one of your shows. Joe is from
Oh, and
Minnesota, and he watches a lot of us performers and our shows. He's very
okay.
supportive. So I think I'm assuming Joe that was referring to Al, but so I'm sure I'm assuming that's what that is.
I'm sure Joe, if I saw your face, I'm sure I'd remember you.
Yes, yes,
But
you
yeah,
would.
yeah.
Al, this has been so amazing, and I want to thank you so much for making us a part of your day today. I know it's a couple hours later because here in the West Coast it's only 2:40, but in the East Coast it's getting nearing dinner time. So
Dinner time.
did you have dinner yet? Are you going to make anything fancy?
I am going to make something. I'm going to put something on the grill tonight.
Oh, gosh, if I only lived closer, I'd be stopping by. Like, what's for dinner?
I do all the cooking, so it's yeah.
Ah, I love that. Well, we won't keep you that long. Thank you
Okay.
once again for having us,
Oh,
and we're gonna have you back and
I'd love to.
to sing more songs. Everybody loved you here. And then says, so Joe is Facebook friends with you. So
Oh,
Joe, send him a
okay.
message and send him a DM.
Send
That
me a
way he
message. Oh,
remembers you.
yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
and
then
you know what? And I want to thank you for having me. I think
yes.
what you're doing for children, especially, you're providing music, and your opening song is so endearing, and it's
Oh,
all about, you're all about the love and the
oh my
kindness and the giving, and you're teaching them Spanish and English, and you're combining, so that we are all one happy family. We're
gosh.
more connected than ever. So you're doing a wonderful service for children and families, and even for adults like me, because I love this. This
Oh,
is
thank
fun.
you. That was so sweet. We're all one big
Oh,
world. Un mundo grande, all together, un mundito. I love that.
uh,
That was so sweet. Thank you. Well, on
Oh, you're
that
welcome.
note, thank you. It's nice to be recognized like that. That's very sweet. So on the count of three, Al, we're gonna all give each other virtual hugs because that's how we say goodbye. Oh my God, that was so
No.
sweet. Okay, so on the count of three, everybody around the world, because I know we have people from everywhere. Let's give a big, huge hug to Al, and you have to come back. So here we go. On the count
Okay.
of three, ready? One,
Okay.
two, three. Virtual hugs! Yay!
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh,
I'm
that,
feeling the love. Oh, we squeezed you too hard.
oh my gosh. I'm out of breath. That was a big hug.
That was a big
I
hug.
love hugs.
Oh, we
I
love
that's
hugs too.
uh, one of the things I miss most about my programs is no one can hug you anymore.
That's
So the
right.
kids want to come up and hug you all the time. So I can't wait for that moment when we can all just hug for real.
For
It'll
reals,
be a
right?
beautiful moment. I'm
Oh my
excited for
God.
that.
I will cry because like I'm obviously super sensitive and I will be like in a ball of tears. I'll be like, "Oh my God, this is so awesome." Well, thank you so much. I hope that
Thank
whatever
you.
you're making is delicious. I'm sure it's going to be. And thank you once again for coming on TTLOL.
Okay, thank you for having me. Have a great
Bye.
rest of the day. Bye,
Thank
everybody.
you. Bye. That was so much fun. That was a blast. I knew that I was going to have so much fun with Al because I could just tell that he loves children. And I can also just tell he's just a good person from the heart. And I connect with genuine people that like you could just feel like I know it's weird to say, but like you feel the energy, like the vibrations, and I think that's why I get emotional. Like, oh my God, that was so nice of him to say that. Oh, woo! Gotta fix the hair. Gotta look cute. Okay, so I figured out now I have a full service, a full solid green. I apologize if the stream was a little choppy because here on my YouTube it says that the stream was in excellent condition because sometimes if it's YouTube's fault, it'll show me here on the monitor, but it's my program that I'm using to connect to YouTube, to the virtual world, that was going from red to orange to yellow. I never got a green, which is really weird because I have very good Wi-Fi service, but I do believe it's Skype. So, because he just hung up and now all of a sudden it's fully green. So I think it just also depends on if they have good service too. Skype takes up a lot of bandwidth. So that's one of the things I'm going to have to look into as I continue doing live streaming and virtual shows is getting maybe not on Skype anymore. So it says now you're not lagging. Shame. Yep. It was Skype because it lagged so much today. I'm so sorry. But you know what? I said this like I think on Facebook the other day, or might have said it on Monday. I can't remember. I always was like, oh my gosh, why is it lagging? We're having all these tech issues. But then I'm thinking to myself, after I watched the Grammys, like the pre-Grammys, like not the one that's televised, because the one that's televised is like literally only a couple categories that they actually show. But in reality, there's like 80 categories that only maybe, let's say 10 categories get to be seen on TV. All the other categories are in the pre-show and it was a live stream. And even the Grammys, the huge Grammys that had like a huge production crew, had really bad connection, like super choppy. Like you would hear people give their acceptance speech, like, and it would chop every other word. And so I was like, oh, whew, I don't feel so bad. It happens. That's what happens when it's virtual and it's live. And especially me, it's just me. I don't have like a whole solid team fixing things. But that was fun, right? Al was so fun. And you know what? I'm going to take that challenge and I'm going to do one solid 24-hour day of live streaming. You heard it here first. So it might have to be a weekend like a Saturday to Sunday kind of thing, because Monday through Friday, after I do live streams, I still have to like send emails and make phone calls, especially now because things are slowly, like I'm talking slowly starting to get back to normal for performers. Like just that's it. But still, I still have to wear my, excuse me, have to wear my business hat and do the business stuff too. So, use Zoom or Google Meet. Thank you. 80, way too, oh yeah, there's a lot of categories. You should do 24-hour, I'm going to. I can't wait for the 24-hour stream. Good luck with the 24-hour. I'm gonna do it. I saw that Disneyland is, okay, this is kind of funny though. I heard Disneyland is reopening April 30th, but then I also heard that you're not allowed to scream on the rides. We're just going to leave it at that. Let me show you what I made for St. Patty's Day. So I don't know if you remember, I have a friend who's also a children's performer, singer, songwriter, musician. Her name is Laura Doherty. Sometimes she comes on here. I think she went fishing yesterday. I saw that in her Instagram. She posted a really awesome post the other day that everybody has to look at. How to make her grandma's Irish raisin bread. Guess what I did? If you could smell this, it smells so good. I was here the whole time and I was like, I literally just want to grab chunks of this because I still haven't had breakfast yet. Remember, I went to bed at 4 trying to color correct a video that I was not happy with when I woke up this morning. So all that work for like really nothing. I made this morning. Haven't had it yet. It smells delicious. Not many ingredients. Flour, sugar, raisins, buttermilk, which was very hard to find at the grocery store. I got the last carton left. I didn't know buttermilk was that popular. Maybe they just didn't have enough in stock. But buttermilk, don't lick the buttermilk because I thought, ooh, buttermilk, let me taste it. Do not lick buttermilk. It's only to be used in baking because it's not buttery or sweet. It's just weird. But it's fabulous because, oh, forgot to mention, this is my second loaf. Thank you, Laura, for posting because I love bread. I love bread so much. This was so good that this is my second loaf, and it's easy to make. It's baking powder, baking soda, raisins, sugar, flour, buttermilk, and butter. Done. Finito. This is my second loaf. Love it. All right, guys. I have mail. I think this is from Joe. Wait, I can't show people's addresses. I almost, hold on. That would have been wrong. Oh, Joe, I got it. It says Valentine's Day makes you do strange things to Twinkle from your twinkle light. Joe, wait, upside down. Joe, look, I got it. Thank you, Joe. I love it. So sweet. Well, this is going up here on my desk too. It'll sit up on my desk. Thank you. Now I have to use scissors. I got some really cool things. I'm sure you'll be making a third. Yes. Laura, you should have never posted that because I love bread. And I haven't been eating a lot of bread lately. So when I had some yesterday at 2 o'clock in the morning as I was color correcting, I was like, this is really good. This is from Chef. I know this looks weird. I know it looks weird. It was overnighted, but it's delicious. Wait, hold on. This is from Chef. He was on our show last season. He's a good friend of mine. I got more patties. These are, I'm not vegetarian, but I love food, as you can tell. I love eating, and these are vegetarian patties, and he said he made them a little bit differently than the last batch he sent me. I'm excited to make food. So this is my friend Chef. This is his grandma Ruby. He named it after his grandma, but my friend Chef Renell, this is his company. It smells too, oh my gosh. So this is gonna be dinner. This is amazing. I'm like hooked up. Thank you guys. And this is from Twinkle Light. Are you still here, Sophia and Mom Gina? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm excited, you guys. Okay, we might go now. I'm being very cautious. Now, when you're handling scissors and you're little, you always have to ask for asistencia, por favor. That means assistance, please. Because scissors are sharp. Ooh, look at this. Fancy. Oh, wait, hold on. This is sealed very well. There we go. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh my gosh! This is so cute! Cats leave paw prints on your heart. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. They sure do. Oh, this is dedicated to my baby Star. Oh, she did leave a paw print, a huge one on my heart. Oh, just emotions today. All the feels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, if you could see the cute little cats with the little fish and the paw prints. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so hanging this. Thank you to Mom Gina and Sophia and your brother and your little sister. This is beautiful. Isn't this so cute? You guys are the best. Like, amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much. And even like down to like the packaging detail on the inside. Look at that. I need to step up my packaging when I send people stuff. Wow. Thank you. That is so thoughtful and so wow. Just wow. I'm at a loss for words, and that's not normal. I'm afraid that like if I keep talking, I'll probably cry. Woo! That was very nice. Thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. It was handmade by us. Oh, now I'm really going to cry. I figured as much. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous and so thoughtful and just, yes, you all know how much I love my animals, my babies, and how much I miss Star. So, wow, what a day. Okay, wait. I need something to blow my nose or to, hold on a second. I know it's my shirt, but it's laundry day, so hold on. Thank you guys. That's just so amazing. I appreciate all of that. I love all of you. The power of a creative mind, right? Like, truly. Like, when I think these types of gifts mean more to me than anything. Like, I'm not a girl that, like, you know, some people are like, ooh, this bag or these Louis Vuitton shoes or whatever the red shoes are called. I don't even know. I love and appreciate, you know, when you do it yourself and it comes from the heart, and that to me means so much. And I have like everything sitting on my desk from everybody and I have a little desk, by the way. So I keep everything in little boxes. I store everything that anybody's given me, even pictures that people send to me. I don't throw anything away. They're like really special mementos. So, yes, I I'm that girl that keeps everything you guys ever send me or any of my friends or family. I still have it from even when I was a little kid. So no, crying in a good way. Crying in a good way. I love everybody. Okay, so what's next? Oh yeah, see? I got sidetracked. So here we go. So right now it is time for, I need to make sure I don't have mocos hanging out my nose. All right, here we go. On the count of 3, drum roll please. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Dun 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 dun. For the joke of the, where are you? Day. Oh my gosh. Okay, we can't finish the show without a joke of the day. I had a couple, but since we're running out of time, we're just going to do one. And you guys, I'm kind of excited about doing a 24-hour live stream. Is that even possible on YouTube? Is that allowed? We got to figure this out. Okay, if you're tuning in for the very first time, sorry if I'm crying. And my nose is, this is a shirt, guys. I don't know why it's still sitting up here. That's weird. Okay, hold on. We got to look fancy. Okay. If you're tuning in for the very first time, I tell a joke every day. I love telling jokes. I love laughing. I love making everybody laugh. And so if you have a family-friendly joke, please send it my way to Instagram. Send me a DM. It's Twinkle Time and Friends, or Facebook, which is Twinkle Time, and I will pick one of your jokes, one of the many jokes I get sent for one of my many live streams. So there's many opportunities because I tell one every day. Now, if you're tuning in for the very first time, I speak a lot to this side, and it's my monitor with the comments, and those are my Twinkle lights. They're my virtual family, and we're in real time communicating. They're commenting and asking questions and all kinds of fun stuff. So they judge my jokes all in good fun, because constructive criticism only helps you improve your joke telling skills. And so they give me scores on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being amazing, fabulous, bravissimo, and 1 being, we're just going to give her a 1. So you could also, do that if you're watching it 5 days from now. Just leave me a comment and I will always comment back. So it says 8 hours you can stream on YouTube, so you would have to restart. Thank you, Cole. Good to know. Thank you. I still look amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if the joke is funny, I'll make fun of, if the joke is funny, I'll make fun. Oh, you know what? That's something my dad always taught me, is to always laugh at yourself first before, what is the saying? But my dad used to tell me this. Can't think of the saying right now, but my dad used to say, always laugh at yourself first. Rule of thumb. So here we go. I have to pick one. Now I'm under pressure. Let's see which one's going to be the best joke of the day. I might have to do 2. We'll just go over a couple minutes. Okay, got to get focused and centered. All right. Joke number 1. Why did... Rewind. Why do leprechauns recycle? Why do leprechauns recycle? They like to go green. Get it? Gotta wear green on St. Patty's Day. You don't want to get pinched, but go green, making the world a wonderful place. El mundo! Oh, I didn't even know that was going to tie it all in. But look at there. It was serendipity. All right, let's do one more joke. Now I got to, because I had 3, but now I just going to shorten it. Oh, this one's cute. Thank you. It says 9 billion points. Oh, 100. Yes. Here we go. Last joke of the day. Why did the leprechaun turn down a bowl of soup? Why did the leprechaun turn down a bowl of soup? Because he already had a pot of gold. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Love it. Hello. I hope everybody has a happy St. Patty's Day. Make sure you wear green. Oh, wait, I feel a little moco coming out. We can't have that. Guess what I'm going to be eating right after this? This fabulosity. It smells so good. So excited. It says 9 billion points, $180,000. Wait, not dollars. 180,000 from Joe. Oh my gosh, Joe, thank you so much for this. Thank you. And save me one of those burgers. You got it. That's happening today too. Wow, I know what I'm eating for dinner. Well, you guys, this was so much fun, and thank you once again to DeCant for being our fun musical guest. He was amazing. The singing former principal, now singer-songwriter, musician. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday, is the 1-year anniversary of TTLOL. What? 1 year that I've been doing TTLOL. I just don't even know what to say. I can't even believe it. So on the count of 3, bye, Georgina. Let's sing out the show. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. TWINKLE. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah. From my house to yours, have a wonderful, wacky Wednesday. Thank you all so much. My heart is so full today. Thank you. And I will see you all tomorrow, Thursday. Bye, everybody. Bye. It's so good. So good.